And we're back. Last time the Crimson Beast roared and burned the ground as he walked, but wasn't quite enough. So, Naruto and Sasuke, after being helped by their allies, friends and allies, depending on who you ask, they are back in action and looking stronger than ever. I like how they're actually not showing Sasuke's thing here. Okay, the last battle begins. Let's go. Wind rages, thunder, or bleh. You get it. Right, it really took this long before they stopped using anime clips entirely.
Naruto?
I wish the whole game looked like this for consistency's sake.
That man is gone. Did he burn up into ash and disappear?
Nah, brought to a medical tent.
Saved Bushy Brow Sensei!
Saved him? What are you talking about?
I don't quite understand it myself.
A lot's going on.
I feel like I can change everything now.
Seems like something happened to you.
It's been a wild, like, half hour or something.
But in the end, nothing will change. You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the six.
I'm not gonna defeat you, stupid! We're gonna defeat!
You, Madara.
Oh, this is looking...
Sasuke, you too. What's with them? How can they go this far?
What the hell happened? Our boy's got some serious power-ups, so what the hell?
This is... Am I... dead?
You will be.
You aren't dead.
Huh?
This is the world of your mind. Just consider yourself in the space between reality and the afterlife.
Limbo, if you will.
Who are you, old man?
I am a monk who's come to watch and see how Ninshu ends, surpassing all generations, traversing this world with chakra alone. My name is Hagoromo Atsutsuki, the founder of Ninshu, also known as the Sage of the Six Paths.
What? The guy who created ninjutsu? If you're the sage, then I have a lot of questions for you.
Like, where do I begin? I should have kept some
Questions
notes.
can come later. First, you should listen to what I have to say. No, you must. As the reincarnation of Asura, it's also your duty.
Huh? Asura? What the heck are you talking about?
Allow me to explain everything from the beginning. About my sons. And my mother.
Sorry, I got my cat climbing up on me. No, don't.
My mother,
No shoulder, you
Kaguya
scratch.
Otsutsuki, came to your land from a very distant place. She came to harvest the fruit of the divine tree. In this war, you saw the divine tree as well, didn't you? She harvested its chakra fruit. She ingested the fruit, acquired its power, and then came to rule this land.
A version of the story we heard
Power
before.
that's too strong creates conflict. In the end, people both worshipped her as the rabbit goddess and feared her as a devil. Then Kaguya gave birth to two sons.
Everyone forgets about Hamura.
Was me. In order to atone for the sins that our mother left behind, we fought with the Ten Tails, the incarnation of the Divine Tree. The Divine Tree had gone berserk and was trying to reclaim the fruit that had been taken from it. It was a violent battle. We were both wounded, but we persevered, achieved victory, and sealed the Ten Tails inside me.
This is a lot to take in,
Then
old man.
some time passed, and I fathered 2 sons. I named the elder one Indra, the younger one Asura, and taught them about Ninshu.
Sorry, phone's beeping.
They were both my sons, but there was one big difference between them. One possessed genes that had strongly inherited my chakra, while the other's was rather weak. Indra was truly a genius. He could do anything on his own, and took pride in how he was different from other people. In contrast, Asura never seemed to succeed in anything, and he wasn't able to achieve anything on his own. Therefore, he always put forth effort and depended on help from his allies. They also answered Asura's calls for help, which created harmony. Through watching how Asura lived, I caught a glimpse of a new possibility. That's when I decided to entrust Ninshu to Asura. But Indra wouldn't accept it.
He was quite miffed at that whole thing. Miffed, I say.
And thus began a long, long battle. The feud didn't end between Indra and Asura. Even after their bodies died, their chakra never disappeared. And over time, they were reincarnated over and over again. Naruto. Earlier I told you that you were the reincarnation of Asura. Now do you understand? And the current reincarnation of Indra is...
Sasuke.
Yeah.
Exactly. Indra's chakra dwells within Sasuke. My son's chakra moved from Hashirama and Madara to you two. Even now, after decades and centuries, the brothers' battle continues.
So yeah, a
So
lot
this
of
whole
lore
time,
dropping.
Grandpa, you've been watching your kids fight with each other?
I've been dead. It's hard to do anything about
Suppose you
that.
could say that. Through Ninshu, I tried to explain that chakra was here to connect individuals. But Kaguya used chakra only for herself, and unified the world with its power. But unification through power is nothing but a rampage. Therefore, she became a being to fear. The same could be said for Madara now. If he continues to acquire power, then eventually... I want you to stop Madara. The circumstances, your will, I feel something special in you compared to all the other vessels so far. That's why I'd like to place a bet on your potential.
I've already placed that bet myself.
Sorry, I got a lot to say about all this. It's just finding the right moment.
Hey, why are you inside me?
Obito pulled a part of Shukaku's and my chakra out from Madara. He knew that there were a few tailed beast powers that you were lacking.
Obito thinking ahead.
Did you forget? You've been receiving chakra from sources other than Shukaku and Gyuki for some time.
Yeah, the chakra that the other tailed beast shared a while ago have been sticking around.
Oh. You mean from back then? You're right. The other tailed beasts did share their chakra with me earlier.
It took a while, but now all the tailed beasts are together.
Which means the promised time has come.
Naruto, It really seems like you do have a certain charm that invites others to help you.
Just surrounded by the big buddies.
Shukaku, Matatabi, Isubu, Son Goku, Kokuo, Saiken, Chome, Gyuki, Kurama. Naruto, what do you want to do? How do you hope this battle will end?
I'm an idiot. So I don't
That was a
really know
long
that Asura
pause.
reincarnation stuff. But I know what it means to have friends. And I want to protect that. That's all.
So, that's your answer.
Meanwhile, on the other end,
Entrusting everything to Asura is what created this calamity. Now, I'd like to entrust my power to you as the reincarnation of Indra. Whatever happens beyond this point, Naruto, Sasuke, that's up to you.
Sasuke isn't my real brother, but I know that we can come to an understanding. After all, we're really good friends.
Now, raise your dominant arm.
the sun and moon teaming up.
I never thought they would be able to push me back.
Hear me, weakling who harbors fear.
A voice?
Take me inside you. Take it all. Take all of the divine tree inside you. Do that, and infinite power will be yours.
Well, the ominous voice is making a good point.
I never thought the divine tree itself would bestow me with power.
I mean, it is basically the
Naruto
Jubi.
Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha. I have now acquired perfect immortality for all eternity. No matter how strong you get, you will never be able to stop me.
We haven't even fought yet, and you're already jumping to conclusions?
So be it. Then this shall be our final battle.
Okay, yeah, so big lore dump, and I got a lot to say about the Asura and Indra connections, but yeah, that was kind of like, longer explained, obviously, in the other, manga and anime. But yeah, so we got Hogoromo. The story Madara told us was not the complete thing. He was missing several crucial details about where Kaguya came from, why she had the tree, and who Hogoromo really was. And yeah, he also explained just like, he did not create ninjutsu, he passed on ninshu, which was meant to use chakra as a way to connect people, and that's how he spread it across the world by becoming friends with people out on travels he did. But, you know, when people realized it could be used for combat, it was used for combat. And Indra was, you know, his talented son Indra was the one who figured that out, or is the one who popularized that. And yeah, you got Ashura and Indra, who, yeah, we'll get into, I got more to say about that, but for right now, our boys are powered up. And, well, actually, I do want to break a misconception, because the thing is, people always like to go to, like, oh, so Sasuke and Naruto are reincarnations of, you know, two descendants of a godly figure, basically. Well, and by extension, so was Madara and Hashirama, and however many other, you know, avatar cycles, basically, there was after Ashura and Indra eventually died. They've been reincarnated into, you know, respective characters that have always come into conflict. But I want to break the thing is just sort of like, oh, so everything was predetermined, nothing is special about these two, they're just got all their talent, you know, all their abilities and talents from these two guys. And it's like, no, not really, because, sorry, people like to pull that. It's just like, oh, Naruto never worked hard for anything in his life. He just turned out to be, you know, the reincarnation of a godlike being. And it's like, that doesn't really work when the one he inherited stuff from was the talentless screw-up one, you know? And that's the other thing. Ashura and Indra, yeah, have apparently always been in the background. Naruto even makes a note. It's like, yeah, I thought I felt another person on Sasuke, but I wasn't sure what it was. But it's not like they got really any abilities from them or anything. You know, they didn't get anything, you know, from them. They have not interfered in their, you know, in their story. They've just been there. And yeah, Indra and Ashura reincarnations get drawn to together in some ways, but they are not dictating what happens. They, you know, Naruto and Sasuke came to their own conclusions about all this going down. And the power they're getting from this has nothing to do with them. They're getting more from Hogoromo, which only works because of very specific circumstances that they're dealing with. And also, you know, the only way they could even survive was, you know, because he makes the point of, it's just like, I can give you some power. It won't bring you back to life, though. So, you know, this whole conversation won't matter if you guys die here, but let's see what, you know, the people on the outside can do for you. And so it's because of Naruto and Sasuke's connections and their bonds with other people that brought them back to life so they could even do this in the first place. Okay, anyways, getting into it.
I knew it.
But yeah, we got Naruto in like six paths mode using true secret orbs.
Why are you running out really changed? To think that you would see through me, one who exists in the limited world of the limit.
And then you got Sasuke, who's got a Rinnegan, or more specifically the Sha Rinnegan, or Rinne Sharingan. There's been multiple pronunciations.
Limbo.
Whoop! Damn it, Sasuke!
Dance, you creeps. Entertain me even more than that time I did.
Sorry, I'm trying to show off moves. But yeah, so Sasuke are the sun and moon, and actually, I'm only just now realizing... Dang it. I'm only just now realizing actually kind of an interesting connection. But you know, when Obito absorbed the 10 tails and got sage powers, his staff turned into the one of the sun. The like ring with multiple other rings. The sun, sorry, the sun symbol. Meanwhile, Madara does it, and his is, you know, the moon staff. You know, while the Sage of the Six Paths could use both. Or, you know... So just interesting, like, little distinction, because, you know, between the two, you know, there is a difference in how they approach their powers.
I simply need to accept that they are known here. This is the power that will change everything about the shinobi
Whoops.
world.
Damn it! That other Madara keeps getting in the way!
Don't get too worked up. It's exactly what he wants.
Okay, guys, here I go!
Oh, wait, we got team attack? God dang it.
Okay, guys, here I go!
What are you doing?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay, guys, here I go!
Too slow.
There we go.
Strike with me, Kurama! Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
Oh, they're still using these. Okay, they're not using the new jutsus. Okay. I thought the Inferno Flame Control.
You know what to do after he shows an opening, right?
Yeah, leave the ceiling jutsu to me. Naruto! Yeah!
Sorry, we're getting into it. But yeah, we're also seeing Madara use a new thing. Hold on.
He moved?
He just jumped out of it.
He switched places with the shadow.
This is bad! Kakashi-sensei's over there!
Ugh.
Finally.
That happens so quick.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. Hurry up and take my left eye and...
I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
Come we!
Sakura.
Where? Kakashi-sensei!
My face hurts.
Sensei, the left eye!
Where's Obito? I thought Madara jumped over too.
Yeah, he did. But then Obito let me escape.
Kakashi-sensei! Can I see that left eye for a minute?
What left eye? I don't have one.
Okay. Kakashi-sensei, open your eyes.
No way, how did you do that?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
So that's how you saved Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like special creation powers.
He'll be here soon. He must have both Rinnegan eyes now. He won't be like he was before. Prepare yourselves.
Yeah.
You haven't forgotten what I taught you during your first bell training, have you?
Of course not. Teamwork.
We got this under control, man.
Then, dying together is also a special type of teamwork, is it not?
If we're really good at it, we all die at the same time.
Obito.
Obito isn't here anymore. This body is mine now.
I gathered up the tail beast chakra and acquired the power of the divine tree, and now I have acquired both Rinnegan eyes.
He's just
You could even
going
say
for all
that
sevens
I
on
have
this.
surpassed the sage of the six paths himself. I have reached the realm of the gods. Through a god's eyes, you look like nothing but a bunch of tiny, brittle creatures. Planetary devastation!
Yeah, Madara's amped up. Now, having both Rinnegan substantially increases his powers. And it's the true Rinnegan, so, you know, he couldn't do any of this while he was dead because it just wasn't the same.
Sasuke!
Naruto, did you figure it out?
Yeah. He has 4 shadows now.
Planetary devastation and the Shadow Susanoo. Quite the combo. Now, writhe. Keep dancing for me.
He still wants to have some fun while he can. So yeah, you got Madara now with everything and using Limbo, which is just creating, like, you know, invisible shadow clones that Sasuke can see with his Rinnegan, but Naruto can sense with his, you know, chakra powers. And you know, that's what he used against the Tail Beast before when he got that first Rinnegan to catch them off guard in order to capture them. So we're getting into it.
Even with all the power you have gained, I imagine it must be difficult to take on 5 of me at once.
It's not easy.
Show me what kind of plan you have come up with, Sasuke.
Sasuke!
Ah, damn it.
I'll fight too!
Just stay there.
What could you possibly do?
I'll find a way out of this. For now, just don't interfere.
Going to obliterate you! I will give you credit, though. You possess extraordinary ability compared to the rest
Damn
of
it.
you, Uchiha. It is a pity that you decided to use that power in the wrong way. Begins now.
Here's the first one!
Yeah, take out the Limbo clones. Alright, it worked the second time. I felt that through the Susanoo. And yeah, they up the scale in this fight.
Be careful! I have a bad feeling.
Whoop. Yeah, this is kind of like, you know... well, it basically is, now that I think about it more specifically. This is kind of like when you're playing as the 5 Kage fighting him, you know, Madara in the boss fight. Very similar, actually, but now with Susanoo's just like on a whole nother scale.
Sasuke, I'm ready!
I won't miss my chance.
Well, you are, though. Whoop. Okay, I thought I froze for a second. We get the Limbo clones out of the way, we can do more. Stop running!
He's gone.
Whoop. Starting to crack. Madara? I was like, is he gonna do something? Look at that combo.
This power. It really does seem like Sasuke possesses something similar to what I have.
And he didn't have to get all souped up like you. Ow.
You really know how to entertain.
You know, this also further adds to my point, though. It's like, yeah, no one got any power from being the reincarnations of Indra and Ashura because, you know, Madara being fully resurrected, he's not, well, the reason he's stronger than before is because of all the other stuff he's got going for him, you know? He doesn't have, you know, since he got back to life, Indra didn't go back to him or something. No, it just, they didn't get power from that.
I cannot
Anyways,
hold
I'm
back
rambling.
any longer.
Okay.
I can't miss it.
Dang, I'm running into everything. Gotta dash more. I missed my opening. There's so much stuff flying around. If I just hit them all at once. There we go. Took out the Limbos and him at once.
Are we?
But also, yeah, Sasuke being upgraded to the perfect Susanoo now is a big deal, actually.
Enough already.
I'm
Let's finish
peeved.
with this next move, Sasuke.
Yeah.
All right. Another fight.
In front of us!
I see him. I know.
The piece that Jiraiya, Nagato, and all the other shinobi have been wishing for. It's right in front of our eyes.
Okay.
Can't go down until we knock you down.
The peace you speak of is nothing but a transit. True peace only exists in dreams. Dreaming is the only way for us to reach utopia.
Enough about your dreams.
There we go.
Burn
If
away.
you really want to go inside a dream that much, then just go by yourself.
Inferno style. Susanoo flame control.
Yeah, same one. They got new jutsus in these forms, but I guess we're not that far yet.
Burn out.
Just what are you two? How do you have this much power?
Right here.
It's because of our connections, actually.
Get out of my sight.
Whoops.
You missed.
I noticed. I meant to use Onyx Chidori. There we go. I forgot about that. Because the other cool thing about Sasuke's Rinnegan, and it's so cool, is that he's just able to swap position, you know. Sasuke actually does have a good degree of teleportation jutsu, but with Rinnegan, he's just able to just, you know, flash around and just, like, place himself somewhere. And then on top of that, he's can just, you know, swap positions with another object.
You insipid maggots. Stop.
Sorry.
Planetary devastation.
All right. You know, comets didn't work. Let's throw a moon. It's not quite that big, but still, it's big. Yeah. Big boy's even bigger.
Amaterasu.
We're not done yet. Time to up the stakes.
Yeah, and also having all the other tailed beast chakra, he's able to use their natures as well in all his attacks. That's bad.
I, the new sage of the Six Paths. How could I fall to you maggots?
Because there's a lot of us. At the very least, that's one reason.
I cannot believe it. You have pushed me this far. Amazing. There is no other word to describe it. But I am the one who will get to see his true dream come true.
Sasuke!
I've been waiting for this moment the entire time. And no one's going to get in my way.
Well, we're gonna keep trying.
According to that stone monument, when the one who possesses the power of the Rinnegan nears the moon, an eye will open in the moon in order to activate the infinite dream.
This is bad. No.
Sasuke?
Looks like they noticed just at the last moment. Oh well. It's already finished.
Shine over the world, infinite Tsukuyomi. Now! Become one!
And so the thing works. Since Madara absorbed the tree, he doesn't need the bud to bloom, the bud's in his face.
What's going on?
It is finished. Divine Genesis, world of trees!
Oh, sorry, that one guy just sliding away.
Naruto.
As of now, all your friends are sound asleep.
I'm sure they'll wake up soon.
It looks like it didn't work on Sasuke Susanoo, though.
I guess it was thick enough layer where it didn't reach.
This battle is over now. As the Messiah, I have severed the connection between cause and effect in this world with my own hands, and all people have been freed from the futility of pain and anguish. Right now, your friends are enjoying the happiness of the infinite Tsukuyomi as they drown in its sweet dreams. This is the true dream I have always wanted. I changed hell into heaven. You should understand by now, it's all over.
I'm not gonna let things end here! We're still here, and as long as we are, there's no way this is gonna end!
Maggots. Black Zetsu, this is your last mission. Help me crush them.
Yes, Lord Madara. Is that what you thought I'd say?
Oh, well then.
Black Zetsu, how dare you?
Madara, you aren't the Messiah, nor are you the end.
What are you talking about? I am the one who created you. You are my very will, and nothing more.
Wrong. The will inside me doesn't belong to you. My will is the will of Kaguya.
Surprise! Last minute twist villain.
Kaguya.
And I've been waiting for this moment the entire time. The moment when you complete the infinite Tsukuyomi and use up all your power.
You ingrate.
What? What's going on?
Sasuke, that guy!
Yeah, he just said Kaguya.
Kaguya.
The Sage of the Sixth Path's mom!
What? We'll explain later. There's a lot that happened.
What the?
This is chakra.
But a power that's too strong creates conflict. In the end, people both worshipped her as the rabbit goddess and feared her as a devil.
Sasuke,
Yes. I'm sure of it now.
this is the one who Great-Grandpa was talking about.
Kaguya Otsutsuki.
All right. Yeah, so a lot happening here. Where, yeah, so turns out Black Zetsu was, I guess, conspiring against his conspirer. And is actually, been trying to revive Kaguya this whole time. We'll get more into that, and there's kind of more stuff that will be revealed. Yeah, a lot happening in this chapter. Madara 6-Pass, Sage of the 6-Pass mode, Naruto, Rinne Sharingan. Yeah, it's like called Rinne Sharingan in some places, or Sharingan in others. Whatever. But yeah, a lot happened here. Where we get like the big lore drops about like Kaguya, what she really is. Yeah, Kaguya, the violent goddess. Trying to think of the best way. Yeah. As, the rabbit goddess has been revived in some way, and now her rampage is about to begin. And we'll get more details into her as we go. But yeah, so that's what we got. Madara the puppet master was the puppet the entire time, which that's a contentious point with a lot of people, but we'll get into it. 'Cause again, it's not that I don't get the contention, but we'll get there. But yeah, a lot happening here with all like the, Asura and Indra. I keep saying Ashura. I'm trying to remember why I just got stuck. Okay, anyways, Asura and Indra and, Naruto and Sasuke's connections to that. But again, people don't like that. But like I said, it's just like, I think people mainly just misunderstand it because it's so easy shorthand where it's just like, oh, you're a reincarnation. You're exactly as, this guy. You've inherited everything. It's like, but that's not really been the case. And again, they've made their own decisions to get to this point. The only, Hogoromo gave them some power. But, that's only because they had to, that's only because other people managed to revive them in time for it to work. And also, his interference just sort of like, yeah, he probably had a feeling Kaguya was about to be resurrected. So, it's just like, yeah, we gotta step in because we can't let Mom rampage again. But we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we have... I got no tagline for to wrap up this, but we got an angry goddess to deal with. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.